receivables turnover of 17.07 times. Using this ratio now to divide the number of working days in a year, we get the average age of receivables. Assuming 360 working days in a year, the average age of receivables is 21 days. This ratio, which is also known as average collection period, days sales outstanding, or number of days sales in receivables, is useful in evaluating an entity's credit and collection policies, as it indicates the average number of days during which the company must wait before receivables are collected. Meaning to say, for Elizabeth Tailoring Materials Store, from the time it makes a sale on account, it takes 21 days on average before it is able to collect that accounts receivable. The lesser or the smaller the average age of receivables is, the better. Nonetheless, to make analysis of this ratio really meaningful, it must be compared with the entity's credit terms. If the average age of receivables is shorter than the credit terms, the ratio would be quite acceptable. For instance, if Elizabeth Tailoring Materials Store extends 30-day credit terms to customers, this 21 days average age of receivables or average collection period may be considered something positive, because it means that the company is able to collect its receivables within the credit period given to customers. However, if the average age of receivables is longer than the credit terms, it may indicate a poorly managed credit department or collection department or both. For example, the company extends 15-day credit terms to customers. This 21 days average collection period means that the entity collects its receivables late beyond the credit period of 15 days. And hence, it is not a good sign. The entity's credit department may be lax or not careful in determining the ability of its customers to pay their obligations, and hence cause it to approve the granting of credit to undeserving customers. Or the entity's collection department may be at fault, not being able to do something to collect its receivables on time. Or both the credit department and the collection department are to be blamed. Aside from this formula, there is another way to compute for the average age of receivables, although the answer may sometimes be not exactly the same. That is, accounts receivable divided by the net credit sales per day. In the entity's statement of financial position as of December 31, 2022, its net accounts receivable amount to 670,000, while its income statement shows net sales during the year of 12,120,000. Now, let's place those figures here. Notice, however, that what we need as denominator is not the net credit sales for the year, but the average net credit sales per day. Therefore, we need to divide this 12,120,000 net credit sales for the year 2022 by 360 days to get the daily average of 33,666.33 0.67. Just like what you learned in a previous lesson, we use 360 days as the standard number of days in a year, not 365 days. 670,000 pesos divided by 33,666.67 equals 20 days average age of receivables, which, if you notice, is 1 day less than our answer of 21 days using this first formula. That means, as I mentioned, there could be a small difference in the answer when we use another formula. But then that is not a problem. Either answer is acceptable. The difference may be considered negligible, insignificant. In case you want to ask me which formula you should use, the first or the second, my answer is it depends on your teacher or on the textbook you are using, or it depends on the given information in the problem. Better yet, I advise you to know both formulas. That's the reason why I discuss the two formulas.